Railroads are still a very highly utilized mode of transporting freight and bulk goods across the country. They're also a relatively inexpensive means of travel, and for some people, a highly enjoyable experience they do just for fun. Railway societies and clubs can be found all over the world. The Amherst Railway Society is a local resource for people interested in sharing their rail experiences and interests in existing and historical rail lines, locomotives and scenery, as well as in creating replicas and models of railways. The Dry Hill Model Railroad Club is a special interest group within the Amherst Railway Society for people interested in working with a group to create and maintain an extensive model railroad. GCTV met with Joe Albano, the club's director, to learn how the models and scenes are created.
I've worked now for about 20 years on the railroad, different aspects, a locomotive engineer, I'm a conductor. I also worked as a foreman, working on track, building track, maintaining track. So different aspects. I actually enjoy all of it. Right now I'm a conductor. It's for a local railroad, and I've been doing that now for a couple of years. Well, in the workshop, we custom paint locomotives. We install what they call DCC now, and it's a system that allows multiple locomotives on the same track. Years ago, with the plain DC, you put one engine on it, and you would turn the throttle, and the engine would go. But nowadays, you can have multiple engines. And down the train show that we just came from, we have 40 plus locomotives at a time running on the layout, all independently run. And that's this new system. It's called the NCE Power Cab, and NCE puts out a very good product. And that's so we do a lot of work down here installing ditch lights, headlights, custom turning LEDs for all the headlights and functions there. And what we have here is some of the finished product that we worked on. And the train show that we have a few weeks ago, we custom painted these locomotives here. They all run independently. So they start out like that over there, the gray one. And when they get done, they look like this. We get ballast about the size of HO scale, very close to it, and it's like $25 a ton, so you get a lot of material for your money. That's why we use it. And it's actually the same material that our local railroad, Pan Am Railways, is used on their right-of-ways. HO scale is 1/87th, and O scale is bigger. The N scale is below that, and I'm not sure exactly what the actual scale is for N scale. So there's about 5 different scales out there. And if you model HO scale and you use everything to scale, it makes the whole scene come alive. It makes it look believable. We just happen to use Atlas Flex Track, and then we use cork for the road bed. And when you do is you put the track on the road bed, which gives it a profile. So when you ballast the track afterwards, it has that profile of being ballast like the real railroads do. And as you can see from here, we go over to the module that's sitting there that we did, and that module is all ballast up. It has a track on it, painted up with the bumpers, and that's how it looks when it's done. I was doing architectural work, and then from there, just building things with your hands and duplicating the real thing, and have something to show for it. And when you get done, people look at it, and they just can't believe how realistically it looks.
Model railroaders and railway hobbyists come in all ages and genders. The Amherst Railway Society and the Dry Hill Model Railroad Club are always looking for new members to work on the trains, create and model scenery, and have a great time running the trains.
I collect Coca-Cola memorabilia, so there'll be a Coke facility, and I have a haunted house and a graveyard. It actually draws an awful lot of attention, and kids like it. So, and that's the other thing is that if they like it and we can get them interested in talking about it, then we can get them with their parents' permission inside the circle, as we call it, put a throttle in their hand, let them run around a bit, and hopefully get them interested in the hobby.
The society has the show once a year. They have monthly meetings down in Amherst, and it's on the website, the dates of the meetings. They're open free to the public, and they're really good. They're all educational meetings about railroads, mostly about local railroads and what they have to offer. People put on slides, they bring movies, they bring down displays, and it's they get together on the third Tuesday of the month. And we'd love to have you come down just to check it out. And if it's something you're interested in joining, we'd be glad to have you as a member.